Hey! So I'm just gonna talk a bit about, well, if you read the title, you know what this video is about. It is about my new obsession with Loki, or Tom Hiddleston slash Hiddles. First of all, The Avengers is the first movie I've actually seen 3 times in theaters. That's a first, and so obviously it has to be a really, really good movie. Second, so I didn't actually know about the Teen Choice Awards 2012 voting until yesterday, and actually Tom Hiddleston is he is nominated for Best Villain in a Movie. And so if you are a Hiddles fan and you didn't know about that, I'll put the link below in the description box. And yeah, there's a bunch of other categories that you can vote for too. I'm voting every day, and I recommended it to my friends. Obviously, I'm not forcing anybody. It's just if you like him, then vote for him. I mean, like I said, I didn't even know this was going on until yesterday. But yeah, I really like Loki, and I actually had a fan fiction made of me and him. And it was like in the crowd when he has everyone bowing. Like, I was like the one person who didn't bow, and it went from there. Nothing PG-13 happened. It was just a fun little thing that made me happy. I also have been reading other people's fan fictions, like not one made for a specific person. This one was a one-shot, the one that I got made for me. But yeah. I kind of feel like I really want, it would be so cool if I could someday talk to or meet Tom Hiddleston, or even talk to him online. It's weird because the videos that become really popular on YouTube, I mean, they're not always super quality. I mean, okay, so like a girl cried and she got to meet Justin Bieber. I mean, yeah, it was a cute video, but like, does that mean that I should cry for Hiddles and then all of a sudden they meet him, huh? Or maybe I could sing Friday or Thursday and sound like I've become really huge. As far as acting, there's like this day-to-day urgency you feel. And it's like, I feel like I'm running out of time to get into the business. Tom Hiddleston, if you're watching this, I'd like to know more about how you got discovered, and like, when did you start? If I'm 15 and a half, if it's too late for me to get into the business, I'm trying as hard as I can to build a resume. But I'm just afraid because it seems like a lot of celebrities start out when they're really little. And I mean, I did little camps when I was little, but nothing professional. I made my nails all Loki-like. I actually didn't make the design. Oh, I have a hangnail. Loki's helmet has a hangnail. Another really random announcement is I got these ear cuffs. I don't know if the camera can see them. My ears aren't actually pierced, these are clip-ons. And I can't actually get them pierced until I'm 16. Clip-ons hurt really bad. I don't know if any of you guys know about that. They hurt. So I'm gonna take them off if you don't mind. Okay. So I got these pictures from online. I didn't actually make them up, but so see if you guys get this joke if you saw The Avengers. If you don't get it, every time you unlock the screen, you're unlocking Loki. And this is the background. It's Hello Kitty Loki, or I think it's Low Kitty. And it says, I do what I want. And I did like the background. Not that impressive. And then there's this other picture I found Ah, my camera is dying. For Halloween, I wanted to get colored contacts that are light blue, just like when Loki, I'll call it, possesses someone. And it would be cool also if I got someone to be Loki. So yeah. I'm actually working on a drawing and a plushie of, well, the plushie is Loki and the drawing is Tom Hiddleston. But the reason they're not done, and the reason I'm not gonna wait and make this video, I mean, I can make another video showing them when they're done, but I just wanted to make this video as soon as possible so that, because the Teen Choice Awards is on Sunday, and so there's not very much time left to vote. So yeah, but I can make another video showing them when they're done if you'd like. I kind of want to get boots with Loki's face on it, so then it's like, ants, boots. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like stepping on ants. It's just like, I don't like bugs, but I don't like killing them either. Well, there's some bugs that I think are cute, and even though some people don't like them, I like tarantulas, and I like hissing cockroaches. But black widows, no. Ever since I saw this video of a man dying from stepping into a shoe that had a black widow in, ever since then I've shook out my shoes before I put them on, even though there's not black widows where I live, but it's just like any bugs. I tap out my shoes now, even if they're flip-flops. I don't know why. It's just kind of like now it's just something I do instinctively. So now I'm talking about bugs. Did you guys know that butterfly in Japanese is chocho? I'm getting random. I was wondering if other people do this. I act in front of the mirror. I like make up a scene and then I'm like somewhat acting with me in the mirror, but somewhat I don't know, but do you guys act in the mirror or sing in the mirror or something? So once again, if you have any acting tips or stuff to get started, that would be really helpful. And I was also wondering, if you are in a bunch of musicals and plays at your school, can you put that on a resume, or does it have to be a professional company? And I plan on doing a couple things in the future. One is I want to volunteer at the Renaissance Festival. I thought that might look good on a resume. Another one is I plan on taking a class at a professional theater nearby. And the other thing is, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like plays that stay in the summer. And so you can do it. The only problem is I schedule a bunch of camps and crap in the summer, so I'll try to make time for it next year. Another random Loki fandom obsessed thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting braces on my teeth at the end of the month if my mom doesn't have second and third and fourth thoughts about it. But if I do, I get to get them green and the closest color they have to gold for Loki. Yeah. I feel like really kind of mad right now because, so on, I think it was Amazon, I ordered Thor. Then I opened it. It was in shrink wrap and everything, and I opened it and no disc. Ha! I mean, it wasn't even like cheap. It wasn't pricey either, but like I was so excited. It was like, "Hey, Dad, let's watch it." So we went into the living room, and I was about to put it in the DVD player, and no disc. It's just like at the anime convention I just went to, how someone stole my signatures from the guests. It's kind of like the same feeling, except we paid this time. Ugh! So actually in the couple hours time since I filmed that last video, I actually I went to Target, and the only choice I had was to get the one that came with a DVD and a Blu-ray, but it was worth it because I really wanted to watch it, and I watched it actually. I just watched it, and I really liked it. I know there was a couple unexplained things in the Avengers. I feel like I should have seen this first. And there's a lot more Tom Hiddleston. It's quite powerful. I actually started tearing up at one part. I just felt so bad. Like, you can really relate to all the characters. You can think about them in all their minds. Like, of course, Thor at the beginning, you're just like, well, he's kind of cocky, but later on he learns his lesson, and then you feel for him too later, so you can kind of feel sympathetic towards everyone. I cosplay, and I kind of wanted to cosplay as Sif, played by Jamie Alexander. I don't really know who, if they mentioned her name in the movie. I didn't pick it up because I had to look it up, but I thought she was cool, so. But yeah, I'm glad I went to Target and I bought it, and I'm glad I watched it because that was really enjoyable, and my dad liked it too. He was gonna go to bed halfway through the movie, but he liked it so much he kept watching, and we both enjoyed it, so thank you guys. Thank you guys who went into the working and the making of it. Another reason I like this movie is because it had so much Loki in it. Yeah, I know, I'm obsessed. I wasn't quite sure if watching this was gonna make me like the Avengers more or less, and it definitely makes me like it more, and so the obsession's just gonna get worse. Sorry. So, yeah, I will make a video of the Loki plushie and the Tom Hiddleston drawing, and after watching that I might be making other people plushies and drawings too. So yeah, I'm just so stunned. Like, that was so powerful. I wasn't expecting it to be powerful. The reviews actually weren't the greatest for it, so I wasn't expecting it to be anything wonderful, but I loved it. Actually, tonight is the premiere of the new Batman movie, and it was kind of funny. I went to the mall, and there was two people dressed up like Batman, one girl and one guy, and then there was someone dressed up like the Joker, and it's quite funny. So basically tomorrow everyone's going to be talking about Batman, and I'm going to be talking about Thor. I'm kind of behind, but I plan on seeing the Batman movie too. I've been watching all the old ones, like the Tim Burton ones and stuff like that, and movie quality has really improved over time, and you can see that. But yeah, that's tonight, and my brother's going there, and it should be starting in about 2 hours. That's midnight. Earlier today I went to the mall with a friend, and we went into this Apple store, and I got on one of the iPads that you could use to test them out, and I opened Safari and I googled image search Loki, and I left it there, and it came back and someone had scrolled down, but it was still there, and that made me laugh. I just love these. I love these guys so much. I should probably move on before I start crying. All these actors are so They're so amazing. And like I was such a big Harry Potter fan, and then I still am, but like it's so, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, I'm gonna cut and take a break, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay. Sorry. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So vote. I love Tom Hiddleston. I love Loki. Blah blah blah. And don't forget to brush your teeth. I've been having so much bad luck lately with everything. If like Tom Hiddleston like actually saw it, it would make me so happy. But I just lost something important to me. So please give me something to be happy about. I really don't mean to ask like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you know how much I like you. Thank you. I think the best part of today was watching Thor, but made me forget about bad things. So thank you. Your work is inspirational, and I love you. So thank you again. That's so cool. Bye! Bye, Tom, if you're watching this. Mwah.